So last class we have completed a home page, a login page, my account page, register page, right? So today we are going to finish remaining two classes and we'll see how to run suite file. We are running anyhow. Next we need to see how to run from pom.xml and then how to run in using command prompt and batch file. So we are going to use a batch file also, and then how to run in Jenkins. So these are the things. So I think we are good with today's class, and tomorrow we can start the API automation testing. We can start. So mostly we'll finish all these things, and quickly we can go for the API testing tomorrow. So, and so the another test case is.
Then shall I inform my friend that?
Yeah. Yes, Mani. Tomorrow, definitely, we're going to start the API testing. So, okay. So next test case, let me take this URL. Okay. So registration is done. Home page is done. Next, so you need to perform the search, right? So when you search, the product will. So here, if you perform the search, it will go to this results page, and you select one of the product here, and this is the one we are going to write. So this is the product metadata, and this is the product prices. Then if you want, you can add to cart. You can try that also. You add another page, add to cart page, and so do that also, another page. So I'm not doing that because it's already very. So we have written so many test cases. You just go and do that and practice on your own. Let me see. I'll just take. So test cases. Yeah, product details and search page. Product details page is pending. And I'll just copy this. That's the only test case pending. So we need to fix based on the current pages. Yeah, so this is public class product details page test extends test base. So, and before class, we are just creating object for all the page classes that you need for this class test case. So what are all the things you need? Results page we need, product details page we need, home page. So we are navigating to, after all objects creation in the before class. So we are just navigating to the login page. And then you're doing a login. So that's what the login page object we are using. So in the before method, I'm just waiting for the page load in the account page, right? Account page will wait for that. So the data provider, if you observe this, so data product image test data. If you take a MacBook Pro or MacBook Air, how many images are there? See, now this is the three parameters, 1, 2, 3. So these are the three parameters in the test case. Here is the test case. Product image test, search keyword, product name, image count. So these three I am mentioning here. So this is the object two-dimensional array. So starts first. So I already mentioned in the Java class. I hope you remember that. So this is the one row, second row, third row, fourth and fifth rows. So this is the search keyword you're using, and then this is the product name. So product name, let me show you all. So MacBook Air. If you go back, so you can see this MacBook, MacBook Air, MacBook Pro. So I think iMac is not there. We can just change it. MacBook purely. So MacBook, MacBook Pro. So this is the one. Then MacBook Air. Then you have MacBook. So this is the MacBook. So I can give this one. If you have iMac, if you search, is there iMac? Yeah, is there iMac also there? Yeah. So, but three, 1, 2, 3, 3 images. But how many we kept? Yeah, 3, exactly 3. So MacBook means if you search MacBook, so you can see there are, if you select this, 1, 2, 3, 4 images. So these are the images, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these images, how many are there? I'm counting. So that's what the 4. MacBook Air. If you see MacBook Air, just go back. You have MacBook Air. So here also 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are also 4. Okay. So these are the thing. And also Samsung. If you search with the Samsung, so what is this Samsung Sync Master? This one. So one only 1. So Apple. So you can search with Apple. This is the search keyword. You need to use that search keyword. So Apple Cinema 30 inches. Apple Cinema 30 inches. So for this, I'm putting a / escape character. So then 6 images are there. Just go here and you can see 6 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 images are there. Okay. So this is all about different products. I'm performing a search and that product search. I'm so just getting that. So see, I'm mapping priority 1 data provider equal to product image test data. So that's the same name I have provided. So our method name, data provider method name we are giving here. So that's a mapping. Otherwise, this test, how it will understand from where to get the data for this parameter and this parameter from this data provider. So first perform the product search. So my account page dot do product search. So search keyword. So you're doing a do product search. So if you go to my account page, you can see a product search, do product search. See, do product search. So the same thing we are doing. We are calling there, just calling the method. This is the method calling. So this search keyword I'm giving. So select the product. So in the results page, select the product. So if you go there, see, select the product. So click on this one. If this click is not working, you can use a JavaScript click. So it's up to you which click you want to use. You choose that. Next. So account actual product image count is equal to product details page dot get product image count. It's already there. So this method also there, everything. See, so product image list. So we have a product image list. So this image list count I am getting. So a dot thumbnail if you give, and it will count that. You can see that even if you just mouse over, or you can just see that if that is not working, we can go inspect. And so I will just take selector sub. So that's easy. See, all 6 are highlighted. Can you see that? 6 element matching. So that's correct. Okay, so this is how you can see that. So UL thumbnails. So A dot thumbnail. This is one. So A dot thumbnail. A dot thumbnail. So A is the tag and dot. So this is the CSS selector. That's why that thumbnail. So that's how we are getting all the details. Then test case 2, product metadata test. So product meta, this is the very important. I'm using map here. You just so understand and explain the same thing to the interviewer. So where you have used map in your automation, you just don't tell that I have a some metadata. It's a key value pair in my application. So that's why I created a hash map. So that hash map. So I'm adding one by one metadata to my map. So brand name, product code, reward points, availability, actual price. So this is the all the values we're adding. We're asserting basically a soft asset we are using. So asset all, see that soft asset, another advantage. So even this fails also, it won't stop there. It will go and check next lines of assertions also. So that's a advantage here. And after class, I'm just logging out from the web page. So this is the complete product details page. So let's go and add this. So we'll run the test cases. Okay, so we added. Now you can run all the test cases. So run as a TestNG suite. Forget password, you just write. No, I didn't write anything, but you can prepare those test cases. Few test cases we ran, and remaining thing you can create. You have to work on that. So he is highlighting every element where the action is going on. So that's the beauty of this highlighting elements, so that the person who is viewing, he can easily understand, okay, the action is going on now in this page on the element, particular element. See login page. So registration page it is going. Forget password it is going. Basically login page test cases are running now. So empty credentials. No match. See, no match is executing. So we logged in and we're doing a logout also. Perfect. So login went fine. Again logging in, and I think my account page is going to execute now. Before click action, first highlighting. So then we are doing actions. There is all links validation we are doing in this page. So whether those links are working or not, we are checking here. So that is search is not happening. Something that is obstructing. Yeah, some test cases are failed. You can see that. So we need to find out which case it is obstructing, because that search button, right? It's stopping. So that is the reason no, those test cases failed. So this is the all the first name. Let's see, this is the fake data. So faker API is giving this data. So your account has been created, and congratulations, your account has been successfully created. Continue, and we are logging out. So we are creating an account and we are logging out. So this is the one test case. Again, we are going, and second test case is executing register page. See another test data. So this is reading from Excel sheet. So this data is reading from Excel sheet.
This data is called as test data something.
Yeah, Excel sheet we have, right? That Excel sheet we are reading and creating. This is the data-driven testing. See, I have multiple rows in the Excel sheet. So that data I am reading row by row. So one first row is done. Now it is going again for second row. See, second row it is reading. See, and this is the so second row data.
Manually, it was taken.
So this also in the Excel sheet is second data. So this is the manually, if you want to create, that's a lengthy process, right? Script is taking the data and running automatically. That's called a data-driven test. Scenario is same. You observe that.
Yeah,
All the steps are same, but only data is different. That's called data-driven testing. So testing the same scenario with the different sets of data. So that is called data-driven testing.
Okay. Data sets will be provided by Excel sheet, not manually, with the different data sets.
Yeah. You have to update with the Excel sheet manually. You have to enter the data. And to read, you should have a data in the file, right? That is the same way.
Yeah.
You enter the.
For example, we might get multiple card notes or details to read.
Yes.
Multiple, not manually, we go with this kind of process.
Right. So now 3 and 4th record we are creating. 4th account we are creating. So you logged out. So there are few test cases failed. We'll see why they have failed. Okay. So we need to fix them. So why they, because it's very clear. So that pop-up came and it was it was hiding that the set start second. That was the main reason. It didn't do a search. See, now search is going fine. So maybe you need to change the order of that test case, which test case it is opening and keeping without closing that. Either you close that or you do order, change the order. Maybe running that last, something will help you. That's ordering also, sequencing your test case also another challenge. So you have to be very careful which test case. See, now it's coming here and getting all the metadata. So going back, Samsung. So images and product metadata. Now MacBook. So MacBook Pro first it has taken. So these all test cases you create and try to automate them. The flow you should know. Based on the flow, you step by step you automate that. Each step you automate using Selenium commands. So what happened? So three failures are there. So we need to see three failures. What are all three failures? So let's take the reports. Go to reports. And this is the today's date. And copy. So paste it in the any browser. So failed, three failed. Perform product search. Intercepted element exception is not clickable because so why when you will get this exception, whenever you get a see very clearly saying see it was not able to click because it is hidden. So when you will get a click intercepted exception, so when some element is hidden by some other element, that time you will get so intercepted element exception, you will get that. So intercepted exception you will get when it was hidden by some other element. So here also same, see similar issue. So all are failing with a similar issue, but you need to see where it is failing. You see line number and everything will be there, and you just go and check that. The reason for that element click intercepted exception, element click intercepted exception, it was not able to click. So you can do one thing, this kind of issues are there. You can handle with a JavaScript click. So use the JavaScript click to handle them. Perform product search. Perform product search. Perform product search. All are failed. So perform product search. So let's see where is that. So perform product search. Account page. So this one. So where it is happening? It is happening. So do product search. So before this, what is the test case? Broken links. I think it is why it's opening broken links and this one priority 7. And this one header list. Somewhere we are opening that. That's the reason it is. So I'll do one thing. Actions class is there, right? Somewhere we used already. So, or otherwise I'll do. See this one. This click is not working, right? So you're getting intercepted exception. So you just call JavaScript click. This dot. So there is a JavaScript. So JavaScript click I want. So let me go to. So JSX already you're giving JSX dot. JSX dot. So JavaScript executor, let me call that. So this method you need to call JavaScript details. Otherwise you can call JavaScript details object you can create there itself. My account base. Dot. So just import this, okay? So dot click element by this. So that is set start second. You just put a set start second. That's it. So, so any element that is obstructing, you can also, but if you handle this, it will work. Definitely it will work. So that's the one thing. Otherwise, you can run now. I think failed test case, you can execute now. Open card suit, you can say failed test cases, right? So before method perform product size. So that's the only, that one failed one only it pulled from my account page test. So we just resolved that issue. It's run as a TestNG suite. So it went fine, right? But still that is there. You need to handle that also. Okay, so how can we handle that? Just press the escape key. So we added already somewhere. Same thing we need to add here. My account page. I have added somewhere here new actions class object we created and we add